so we decided to come to Palm Cove for sunrise this morning before we head out to Daintree. It's on our way, so we thought why not, but hopefully the clouds don't ruin it, but we'll see. Sean's got his tripod, his camera, all the fun things, hey? Let's see how it goes. We've made it to the Daintree and we're about to cross the river. You get on like a little ferry. I'll video it for you. And this is the river crossing. I think it was $51 to get a return ticket, which isn't that bad, but so peaceful, isn't it?
So we turned around and went across on the ferry, and then we carried on the drive up to Cape Tribulation, which is sort of the highest point you can get in the Daintree, and then we sort of worked our way back from there. So come with us.
So we got to Cape Tribulation and honestly it's so surreal. Like I can't fathom the idea that the rainforest meets the ocean. It's just insane and it's so beautiful. We were the first ones here and we were getting some photos, but then Sean got down on one knee and he proposed to me. Like what the actual? Honestly, I'm speechless.
Caught a little bit of magic in your eyes last night. You were shooting pool, we were taking shots under the dim lights. Got a little smile that knocked me off of my seat. I started falling for you, and I didn't know what to do.
But this place is insane. We're gonna put the drone up and see if we can get some really cool footage. But yeah, so exciting.
I just knew that I had to make a move. And I knew that I had to be with
you. So we are heading down to, I think it's called Mile Beach. M-Y-A-L-L. Mile?
I don't know.
Whatever it is. And we're going to take I think we will take the dirt track. There's like 3 or 4 different tracks you can take, so we'll see what we can find. But yeah. We're following like a little map that Sean found online, and they said to on one of the stops it's like Coconut Beach, I think it was, but there's not really any access, so we found this little path and hopefully it's worth it, hey? Oh, that's always promising, isn't it? It's pretty much the same beach as we were at before, except it now has coconuts. And by the looks of things, the reef is just kind of really exposed. Wow, crazy. We have come to Madja Boardwalk.
Botanical walk.
So I feel like we're kind of more rainforesty than coastal now.
It's just thicker.
Yeah. So hopefully we see some wildlife. We've only seen that little random eel and then some birds and butterflies. So fingers crossed. This is Oliver's Creek. So beautiful. It's a bit of an off-beaten path, but we thought, why not risk it? So we stopped in at a little cafe for lunch. What was it called?
Thornton's Beach Cafe, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. And then we're driving down to kind of making our way down back to Daintree River. We stopped at the Daintree Palm Farm. So this is where we are now. It was $10 entry, and they saw a cassowary this morning. So fingers crossed it's still working. He's seen a snake. My worst nightmare. Ugh. So we have actually turned around and come back. We walked probably like 250 meters. We saw the snake. I crossed my field and walked past it. But then we saw a massive ass spider. Sean put a photo in here. But honestly, it was so scary coming back. There was more snakes, and they give me the heebie-jeebies, and I just can't with it. So if you are a nature enthusiast, come sure to visit this place. But I told Sean we'll find a cassowary somewhere else, just not here, because no, not for me. Oh, what is it? It's a turtle in the creek. But we'll see if we can get a video. So we stopped in at the ice cream factory, Daintree ice cream factory, something like that. And we were like, well, we'll just get some ice cream and maybe see how it is. Because it was like exotic fruits, but they then had like the classics. So Sean got a mint choc chip and I got coconut choc chip. But the coconut choc chip was good. Just such a big serve, and then the mint choc chip tasted like it had too much mint in it. It tasted like a mojito. It was that minty. Yeah. And the chocolate was obviously dark chocolate, so it was quite rich as well. But look, we tried it, and then now we're on our way to. We stopped at Alexandra Lookout.
Yep.
You can see a really cool view. And then now we're on our way to a croc tour. So we booked this last minute. We booked through like Croc Express or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll take a video and stuff when we're there. But fingers crossed there's crocodiles who want to come out and say hello. And then, yeah, top of our day, hey? So we just finished up on the croc tour and we actually saw 5 crocs. So we saw 3 baby ones. We saw 1 male who was like buried head first into the bank, very well camouflaged behind like some mangrove and some leaves and all that sort of stuff. And then we saw 1 female laying and bathing on the banks, didn't we?
Yep.
So pretty happy actually that we got to see some crocs.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
It was very good.
The babies were really cute, but
They were.
it's crazy how like much they camouflage, which I guess is protecting them, but it's definitely not protecting us. But yeah, it was really good. When we finished up the croc part, we ended up just heading back to Cairns. It was like a 2.5 hour journey back, so by the time we got back, we decided that we'd go out for dinner to celebrate today. We went to Water Bar and Grill. It's a steakhouse. It was pretty good. I had ribeye and Sean had rump. And then obviously a cheeky bevy as well. But yeah, I think tonight will be an early night. We'll be up and at it for tomorrow. But yeah, good night. Morning guys, so this morning we are at the Kuranda
Freshwater Scenic Railway Station.
So we're gonna head up to Kuranda on the train.
Yeah.
We didn't know that they assign you seats, so ideally we would have liked to been at the front of the back of the train.
Well,
and
we're
on the
pretty much
right hand
at the
side.
front.
True.
We're in
Well,
carriage
hopefully-
3, but we'll see the seating.
Yeah. Hopefully we can still get a cool photo. And then when we're up at Kuranda, we'll probably just like wander.
We'll see.
We don't really have anything planned. We're only up there for like 2 and a bit hours.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do the Skyrail down.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously we want to see Barren Falls.
Yeah.
And yeah, but really excited.
Yeah. Should be good.
It was like an hour and a half.
A little under an hour and a half, yeah.
We stopped off at, we saw like Stony Creek, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Obviously all the tunnels, and then we stopped at Barren Falls.
Yeah.
Highlight of that was Sean actually dropped his sonnies over the rails, so we had to. He's like, I don't want to leave them there. So the lady had to get her little grandma, pick them out for him.
Lucky she had it.
She survived. She pulled through, didn't she?
She got them.
But now we are going to head to the butterfly sanctuary.
Yeah.
It was either that, the crocs, or the koalas. Was there anything else?
There was like a rainforest bird.
The bird one.
Thing.
But we were like, let's go to the butterfly one. I don't think I'll be able to get many videos because they'll be flying around too quickly. But yeah. Just finished up at the butterfly sanctuary. You only really needed half an hour. There was no Ulysses.
No, they died. Apparently they only have a
2-week lifespan,
Yeah.
which is wild. And note to self, if you are searching for a Ulysses in the rainforest, you look at the top of the tree canopies and usually they like fly along there. But hopefully we see a wild one instead. Well, we saw some wild ones. We want a photo of one. A better photo of what we've got.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bubbles.
We're asking for a lot, aren't we? We just finished lunch at the Kuranda Hotel. Wasn't too bad actually.
Pretty
Good
good.
chicken palmy. But now we are going back on the Skyrail. And I absolutely hate heights, but
She'll be right.
Sean's convinced me that it will be okay. So look, let's go.
We are on the Skyrail, crossing the Barron River.
No.
And it's a little bit high, as you can see. And Taylor is not loving it at all.
I hate it.
Hate's a very strong word.
It's too high for me. Especially over croc-infested waters.
There's only freshwater crocs there.
Can I go any other way from Barron Creek? Because I don't know if I can last another 30 minutes.
It's Barron Falls and no.
This is the only way.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Well, you could call a taxi, but
I paid for this though. I paid $150 today for this tour. It's probably not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I'm still not thoroughly enjoying it.
is there a reason you're holding up your left hand or something?
I'm gonna show it up. It sparkles. You told me it can distract me.
So we're on our way back down now to Smithfield. There's a little station down there for it.
We did stop off, but it really wasn't that perfect.
No, we stopped off and it's like a little 250 metre walk. Yeah, boardwalk that just goes into, I don't know, 100 metres into the rainforest off the platform. And we didn't see anything except some trees. But yeah, they reckon some days you can see cassowaries, snakes, Ulysses butterflies, but we didn't see anything unfortunately.
So we just finished up at the Skyrail. It wasn't that bad in the end, I guess. Was it?
Stressed yourself out, didn't you?
Yeah, I probably overpsyched myself for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But then when I realised that I'd made it 10 minutes, it's fine.
The rest wasn't too bad.
Yeah. We saw the wallaby at the end, and we also saw some kingfishers.
Yeah.
Which is so disappointing because you didn't have the lens on. But
Well, we couldn't have taken a picture because they
we were moving so quickly too.
Yeah.
An hour above us. But yeah, it's fine. There'll be another opportunity, won't there?
Probably.
We were gonna go cane toad racing tonight, but we think we might just have
watch cane toad racing. We weren't racing cane toads.
Well, you could have participated. But I think we'll probably just give it a miss. And I'll cook Sean some dinner and then probably put some YouTube together, hey?
Maybe.
Edit some photos. But yeah. We decided. Yeah, look, they're probably laughing at me, but we decided to stop in at the, what is it? Cantana wetlands. It's like this, like, I don't know, like a little area where you can just come and there's like heaps of wildlife. So we thought, why not just go for a bit of a walk this afternoon? So we'll see what we can find.
So this afternoon we turned around and came back from the wetlands. We didn't really see too much.
Bit disappointing.
Don't know if it was the time of day that we went or whatever, but there wasn't too much out and about. We decided to come back and just have a bit of a cruisy afternoon. We went down to a couple of surf shops and there was some cracking sails. So, you know,
Good sail.
had to take up the sail. And then, yeah, I've just started editing the next YouTube and just had a look at some of the photos and that. And then,
I've been crocheting and then we'll have to show them our little travel journal too.
yeah, we will at some point. But we got dinner cooking. So tonight we've got a chicken stir fry going on.
What can go wrong, right?
So, yeah, should be good, hopefully. So, this is the chicken stir fry, all finished. Looks pretty scrumptious.
I'm at my own restaurant.
Thanks to you, I've settled down, Jesus. But, yeah, should be good.
Morning guys, so this morning we're heading south of Cairns. Sean has come up with a little itinerary for today. We're going exploring pretty much. So we're heading like further south of that itinerary today, and then we'll kind of make our way back. So we're going to go to Eddy Eddy Bay this morning. Apparently it's really well known for seeing cassowaries. So fingers crossed. It's a bit rainy this morning though, so we'll see. But should be a good day, hey? To Eddy Bay and the weather has turned to badness.
Not ideal.
It's literally like bucketing down right now. The horizon looks gross as well, but I guess there's not much we can do. We can't control that. It didn't seem to be this bad when we checked the weather, but whatever, it is what it is.
Weather changes.
But yes, we're cassowary spying from the car, but I doubt that we'll even see one in this weather. Yeah, not ideal. On another note though, Eddy Bay Caravan Park looks cute. There's like little cabins, and then there's also like sites right near the water, so might be a spot for the future. Who knows? So we stayed around at Eddy Bay for a little bit longer, but it just got heavier and heavier, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we were like, let's just keep moving. It's unfortunate, but we'll have to come back another day. We're now back. So that was the furthest south we were going, and now we're kind of working our way back.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop in at Babinda, maybe see if there's a bakery or something. Just something for brekkie or morning tea, really. And then we're going to head to Babinda Boulders, which is it like a...
It's like a little creek, lake, creek stream.
Like a little stream, so
Something.
hopefully it's like not bucketing down. And I guess like if it is raining a little bit, then it should be okay.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we did say that we're going to Babinda first, but we actually saw the sign for Josephine Falls, so we ended up calling into Josephine Falls first. We got our bearings a bit wrong, so the plan changed a little bit. Got to Josephine Falls and it was still raining, and we were like, oh, should we, shouldn't we? So we ended up just going without the cameras, without anything, just our phones and ourselves. It's about a 1.5 return, so from the car park to the falls and back. And when we got to the falls, it was gushing. Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Flowing.
Oh, flowing, sorry. There was so much water, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It was like unsafe to swim. Yeah, so we didn't go for a swim. We kind of just walked. We'll put a video in as well. But it would be so cool on like a dry day, and when it's like not so flowing. But we did get a little bit wet, but hey, it's all part of the adventure. Boulders. We're walking down to it now. Sean's just having a look at the sign. But yeah, I wonder how it looks. The rain, I don't want to say it looks like it's passing, but fingers crossed we can get to the boulders and back without getting too wet. We're walking back and the rain just bucketing down, so we're kind of waiting for it to pass and then we'll go to the park, but they're definitely worth a view. So we just stopped in at the Babinda Bakery. We'll put a video in of what we had, but Sean had a sausage roll and I had a potato pie. Yeah, and then Sean had a finger bun and I had a little mini custard tart, and look, it didn't disappoint. It was probably a very good potato pie that I've had.
It was a very good bakery.
That didn't make any English then.
It's fine.
Anyway, it was very good. It was a very nice bakery, but yeah, definitely worth a stop. We're going to go now to the curtain fig tree.
Yeah.
It's an hour away from where we are, but
it's in the Atherton Tablelands.
oh yeah.
So we're venturing the other side of the mountains that we're on into the tablelands, and yeah, we'll have a look at the fig tree and that, and then there's supposed to be like a platypus viewing platform there, so we'll go and see if we have any luck seeing any animals today.
Fingers crossed. I feel like the fingers crossed tally's getting up there too, but look, we can only hope. They were wild, the mountains. It was so windy, but we saw a sign for the cathedral fig tree. And we'll spin you around and show you. Look at this thing. It's massive. It's actually wild for a tree that big can exist. Oh, we're now at Curtin fig tree, and we're gonna see, like, in comparison to a cathedral fig tree, if it's any bigger or any different. They say that they're the same age, so we'll see. Very different, I reckon.
One spans wider and one's sort of more straight.
Yeah.
The canopy's bigger.
I think the canopy at the first one was a lot bigger, and that's like the one that stands nice and tall. But this one like has length to the
host tree that it started climbing up.
Was strangled.
Fell over, and then it grew onto other trees, and now it's like one big, weird looking tree.
But I feel like you could have got a better view at the cathedral tree. This one's like a broad walk around.
Yeah.
But the other one you had like a really good view of. But yeah, still good. Still very interesting that things like that can get so big. So we did some research, and it says that Peterson's Creek is really well known for platypus, and there is like a platypus lookout, so we really want to see some sort of wildlife today. So maybe we'll get to see a platypus, but I highly doubt it. Like, this is what we're working with. Didn't get to see any platypus, but hey, it is what it is, right? Yeah. Like Sean said, we'll get to see one at Australia Zoo. But we're gonna go to Milla Falls.
Yeah.
It's 30 minutes from where we were, so it looks really pretty. And they said that occasionally there's some platypus there too. Waterfalls was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was.
Like, it was the most perfect waterfall. And it was gushing as well. Flowing. Whatever word you want to use. But yeah, super stunning and worth a visit.
Righto, so we got back to the apartment.
Remember we were shut for lunch, so we had to go get a snack.
Yeah, so we just went to Grilled and got a couple of sliders. And then we've come back to the apartment and I'm going to be editing some YouTube and editing some photos. And what are you up to?
Sorting out a couple of bags that we have here.
Yeah, so
I have to fit my whole life in one duffel. I'm not used to it.
So we're back to flying tomorrow. We're flying from Cairns to Sunshine Coast. So yeah, we've got to sort out all our bags and that to be able to fly. So yeah, that will be our afternoon pretty much. Pretty boring, but we'll show you what's cooking for dinner. So in packing the bags, we've just discovered that we forgot to show you our haul yesterday from Kuranda. So what have we got there?
We got some rock candy from the candy shop. We tried some when we were there, and then obviously Sean's had it when he's come here before and he said it's really good. We got like a tropical fruit mix one. Looks really good. Has lots of different flavours actually. Sean chose out some strawberries and cream for himself. I got raspberry ones for myself. And then I thought, why not get some great ones to share? But yeah, super excited to try these bad boys. So tonight on Sean's Kitchen Rules, we got pasta cooking. What type of pasta are you making? Oh, we got some steam lighting going on too.
Just creamy pasta.
Some creamy pasta. We'll take a video when it's all together. Hey?
Yep.
Here she is. Creamy chicken pasta.
Chicken and bacon.
Chicken and bacon. Guys, so this morning we're at Cairns Airport and we're flying to Sunshine Coast today, so we'll be there soon. But this morning we had a really cruisy morning and went to breakfast. And yeah, not much else, had a bit of sleeping. Life's good.